Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a great new year. We're gonna go through a little day in the life while I'm on break and Marin's working from home. So to start the day, I woke up at 5:01 a.m., which is pretty standard. I get up with my watch alarm, try and not wake up anybody else, and spend a little bit of time by myself. So I get to my office, which in this case is the dining room, and we'll do a little bit of journaling. I call it my admin time. I'll get through any emails that need to be addressed. And then if I'm on rotation, I'll do a little bit of studying, or if I'm not, like right now, I watch some YouTube videos and just kind of hang out, decompress by myself before going to wake up Odin at between 6 and 6:30. He's been awesome and sleeping about 12 hours through the night for us. So 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. is pretty standard. And then we get our day started.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning.
Odin is up. We do a little 4-ounce bottle, and then he gets to spend some time on his play mat. We're doing tummy time on the boppy with his little crab, which is his favorite. And then he really only lasts an hour. Odin is just about 5 months old now. He will be in 2 days. And so his first wake window is usually about an hour. I got him up at 6:20. It's now 7:13, and he's been kind of showing us signs that he's ready for his first nap. So I will bundle him up, read him a book, and put him down, and he'll usually sleep for about an hour and a half in this first nap in the morning. We got new socks. It's now just after 8 o'clock. Odin is actually awake in his crib, but he's kind of just hanging out, might fall back asleep. So we just kind of let him be. I'm gonna go for a quick little jog. I haven't run in a number of months, so we're just gonna do like a little over a mile, just get back into things. But I'd like to get back into some cardio training, running 2 to 3 times a week. So we're just gonna jog back into it, and the watch is ready. So we're gonna throw on a podcast and get to it. So I finished my run and Odin was like falling back asleep. And so he ended up spending probably 20-30 minutes awake by himself in his crib and then fell back asleep and didn't wake up until 9:30. So he spent about 2.5 hours in his crib this morning, and our typical morning is around 9:30, we get out and go for a walk. So Marin and I had some bagels while he was still sleeping, and now we are out on our little family walk. This little star toy that Odin has is his favorite now that he has entered a more oral phase where he's exploring things with his mouth. He likes shoving his fingers and this toy in his mouth. And then this little blow-up seat fits perfectly in the upper baby bassinet when it's not inflated all the way. And it's very portable and great for these walks that we've been going on. If you're interested in any of these baby products, they'll be linked in the description below. We got back from our walk and I took a shower while Marin pumped and watched Odin. He just played with his toys on the bed. And then she gave him a little manicure. And usually at some point throughout the day we transition to an outdoor environment. And typically Odin would be sleeping, but he is now playing in his little bouncer over here. But once he gets tired, we'll put him in his bassinet so that he can take a nap outside. And then Marin kicks up and does some work. And I'm gonna do some reading on my iPad. Odin's post-nap, Marin's on a work call, so we are hanging out. I'm not really hands-free, so I can't show you what we're usually doing, but a lot of practicing trunk stability, sitting and standing.
What? Really? That's a good story. Yeah. No way. Oh, is that a camera over there?
It's just after 4 and Marin's off work. So Odin and I are gonna walk to the store and get us some sushi for dinner while she goes to a fitness class at Lifetime. Alternating playtime with nap time. He woke up from his last nap at 3:20 and finished. A 4-ounce bottle was still kind of fuzzy, so we gave him 2 more ounces and he crushed that as well. We typically do 4 ounces every 3 hours while he's awake. So that's 4 ounces at 6 a.m., 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. for about 20 ounces a day is what he's getting. He's also on fortified breast milk plus formula at 24 calories per ounce. So he's getting quite a bit of nutrition and growing really well. But now it's time for mom and dad to eat. So typically we would have a sit-down style dinner with my in-laws pretty much every night. My father-in-law is an incredible cook, so he cooks us dinner and we have a sit-down meal. But they're going out for one of their friends' birthdays, so Marin and I decided to pick up market sushi from the local grocery store. So Odin and I went to pick it up while she's at her class. I've secured the goods, but at the cost of a sleepy baby.
Transfer to Notre Dame? Thought he did. Maybe not.
I don't. Didn't he pick Notre Dame right away? Did he never come to?
It's just after 6, so we are here crushing our last 4-ounce bottle. We're in our jammies and our sleep sack. We're gonna read a little story before putting the little man to bed. Odin's sleeping, so we're gonna have our little sushi dinner out here on the patio, watching some hockey. And then we just kind of hang out, read a little bit, end up going to bed around 8, 9 p.m. It's tough out here as two stay-at-home parents. And we realized that we were very privileged to be in the situation that we're in. This was more of just a fun day because I'm still on break. But yeah, this was a day in the life with two stay-at-home parents. We'll catch you in the next one.